Hey Jeremy, this is Akshay from Oregon State University. I'm one of the team members on Team Crux that has been assigned to work with employment options. And I just wanted to make this video because we were hoping to get a live site with the new changes that we've made up and running for you to work with and give feedback, but we didn't quite get there. So I just wanted to make this video to kind of show you where we've come to, what the current state of what we've been working on is, and where we're hoping to go within the next couple of weeks. So to get started, what we have been trying to work on is getting the initial code that we were left from the previous group up and running. Now that's here at teamcruxtest.lucasmurphy.com. The username and password is what the previous group had given us, so I'll send you an email with all those details so you can log in and look at this. One of the major steps forward we've gotten, which is something we were hoping to work on first, was serving this securely. So now it's served over HTTPS, and so everything that was done on the site will be encrypted and all the information should be secure. If we go in, I'm not sure how much of this portal you've seen, but this is all what the previous group had done. If you can click on a client and it will bring up a resume, and you can go to a master form and fill out all the information and submit, and that'll add to the clients in the database. So now we have everything up and running. Some of the changes we talked about were being able to edit the information and to create that database to automatically generate resumes. So now this is just a local environment that I've been working on. We're hoping to get this up and running within the next couple of days for you to kind of check out and give feedback on. And so here things are similar, but now we can view and we can see this is just one section. Hopefully by the end of the day I'll have built out the rest of the information and we can see what information the client has. We can edit it if we put in a new name. This is edit user, we'll put in edited, and we can leave anything else blank, and if it does that it'll just keep the existing information and update the new information. So that was the user profile that I've been working on. One of the other things that I thought of, and we wanted to get your feedback on this, is kind of an add user that would be used for you to give access to the site to any of the job developers that you have. And this would be a feature that only you would have. So we can talk about maybe the best way to implement this, if you want to keep it like this at all, or if you want to just hand out the information manually, that's fine as well. So that's kind of where we've gotten with the new features that we've been trying to add on. We want to change the master form a little bit to be able to export easier as a PDF, so that's what Kyle has been working on. We have a PDF, some initial code written here, and hopefully that'll be developed in the next couple weeks. And then finally we talked about doing the automatic job generation on the resume. So we mentioned a database that we thought might work pretty well for this, and that, I think it's called OneCenter. I don't have the site up right now, but I have some of the files from that database we were hoping to use, and basically what it has is, so this is just a list of occupation data, which comes from everything to dishwashers, hairstylists, to engineers, to doctors, and we were thinking we could really just take this whole database and do some of the automatic generation that you were talking about. In addition to the job occupations, it also has tax statements, so things like inspecting properties, cost-benefit analysis. We'll have to go through and see whether everything we want is here, but we can start building this generation out and use that to kind of, I think, get to where we want to go. So I think that's about covers for our next couple weeks. The three main things we're focusing on are doing the export PDF, getting this code to run securely online so we can start really giving some functionality, and then creating the PDF export, I guess, are some of the things that we're looking to focus on that we should be able to achieve pretty soon here. That's about it. I'm trying to think of anything else on our end. Please reach out. I'm sorry again that it took us a little bit of time to kind of get everything going, and our response was a little late to your email, but please reach out and we'll make sure to respond more promptly in the future. And just personally, I've had a lot of fun in the last couple weeks working on this. I've learned a ton, and I'm really excited for hopefully delivering something that you'll be able to use here in a couple months. So yeah, just let me know about any feedback, and I'm excited to hear from you. Thanks.